Hey guys, speaking with Poppy here, NFL Week 2, and we got Manny here. Bets, welcome.
What's up? What's up? We ready for week 2 or what?
Yeah, we're ready for Week 2. We did pretty good on the prop bets. I'm just gonna do the recap. You remember your prop bets? I don't know about the record. I'll start putting it up next week, guys. I'm just on the money line, not the prop bets. But do you want to say
Mm,
anything for the prop bets? You remember how you
I
did?
missed two. I think I missed two.
Uh,
I'm trying to remember
yes,
the prop bets we
yeah,
did. I
yeah,
did miss Austin Eckler, obviously, because that rookie, took up all the rushing. I really thought Eckler was gonna be the one majority week 1, and they were gonna slow play the rookie, meaning like he was gonna be more of the third round back. The third down back, and he was gonna explode somewhere in week 3 and week 4. That's what I thought. But no, they went right for it. Obviously, with no Brian Robinson, it makes
yeah.
sense. I miss Austin Eckler and I miss Brock Bowers. Well, we all know because he did get injured. He had 5 catches and over 100 yards, so you knew that touchdown was coming. It was
Yeah.
gonna go. I know it was gonna hit. It didn't hit, obviously, but it's all right. He got semi-injured. They didn't want to risk him. Makes sense. I did hit Saquon Barkley. Then again, it is easy.
Yeah.
Um,
Jalen Hurts
Travis,
was here.
Jalen Hurts,
Mhm.
Travis Kelsey, um, and who else? I picked. Oh, Justin Fields. There you go, Justin Fields. I said rushing touchdown and over 30 yards, rushing yards. They both hit. So I
Mhm.
feel like that's pretty decent. Obviously, the Austin Eckler just was probably like my worst pick. Other than that, I think Brock Bowers just could have gotten the touchdown, but obviously he did get semi injured there. So it is what it is.
Oh, but it's good. That's more than
Yeah.
60, 70%. Made that bling, 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 a lot of money, so that's good.
Yeah.
And you
One
too.
one
So
horrible pick, but Brock Bowers wasn't a bad pick, guys. Honestly, you just gotta take the L in those. And what about you? I know you had
yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
it hurts, yeah.
I don't know who your
I,
other ones, man. I just remember
now
Jalen
I'm
Hurts.
thinking, you're making me think about that because we were just driving Jalen Hurts.
Maybe one
Oh,
more, one more. You gotta remember one other
didn't I
one.
say Justin Fields anytime interception? I don't know if I did
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
he didn't get no interceptions though,
So I
bro.
did
I
bad
I
on
mean it
that
made
one.
sense. It's the
Yeah,
Steelers, right?
yeah,
And Jalen Ramsey just killed it, but Justin Fields
yeah,
was just perfect that game. I have to admit, scoring
yeah.
32 points against Steelers, damn, wow. But anyways,
So
man, let's
well,
start it off.
let's
Which
start it off.
teams?
So yeah, I want to say
Let's
let's
go.
start it off right here. So just remember, guys, please like and subscribe and leave a comment.
Yeah,
We do leave the comments, whatever you guys want to on there for the next following week. Leave a comment, guys, and share this. We're a small little show, mom and pop shop, so we're
god
trying to
damn.
spread our wings and fly away. So let's go on.
Yeah.
Week 2. This is going to be a good game. We got the Jacksonville Jaguars plus 3.5. They're playing the Cincinnati Bengals minus 3.5. That game's going to be at 10 a.m. at the Bengals. Well, and the money line, I put it there on the side, guys. So, what do you like in Manny?
Bengals.
The minus three and a
Be-
half, or
yeah. Just if we're doing the spread,
yeah,
hmm.
you
Give
could
me
do the
give me the
money
spread. Give me the
line.
spread.
Minus
I
three
mean,
and a
I
half.
just want to do straight bets, honestly. It's just easy for everybody. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
straight
just
back.
go straight bets, Bengals. But if you guys want to do spread, I'd go for the -3.5, just
Yeah. Okay,
because
there.
Jamar Chase just didn't do what he was supposed to do against the Cleveland Browns defense. But it's all good. It's a bounce back, no pressure. Um, it's all good. I think Bengals bounce back, and yeah, Jaguars should not keep this one close. Should not. If they
Yeah,
do, I'm gonna be hella surprised, man. But I don't think so. Browns were able to keep up. Obvious reasons. They know each other.
yeah,
They know the play, so it makes sense. But Jaguars, I don't see that happening. Bengals, and they win.
yeah. In this game, I mean, I'm looking at that's a good pick, Manny, and the minus three and a half.
Hmm.
I really, I think you want the money line, but if you want to do the spread, do the spread. But I
Yeah.
guess we'll do 3.5 for, I guess, the record to show. Let's just do three the spread here. And if you are gonna bet, I guess money says Manny likes the money line minus 170. On the
Money
Bengals, I
line.
really like Joe money line, right? I like Joe
Yeah.
Burrow. I really like Joe Burrow. I like Chase. I like the Bengals at home. I feel they know more each other. I feel they have the stronger defense with Stewart. I was on Stewart last week with the rookie. I really love his
Hmm.
presence, right? And Troy Henderson. So I feel like both of them, they're like stronger, more connection, more united. I
Yeah.
feel they know more each other, the chemistry, right? And the Jaguars, they got Trevor Lawrence, they got Travis Hunter, the hot rookie, right? putting both sides of
Yeah.
the hand. Like he didn't. He was supposed to score a touchdown, and Trevor Lawrence doesn't have that connection to him, and instead it got interception. So I feel it's gonna take him time to connect, and I'm going with the team that has more chemistry, connecting more. Even though I like the Jaguars, I like Travis Hunter's. Maybe do anytime prop bet. Let's bounce back. Prop bet right
Ooh.
here. Travis Hunter anytime touchdown.
Wait,
Right.
Travis
So
Dunner? Oh wow.
yeah, the
Interesting.
rookie.
Yeah, the rookie. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
So I
okay.
think he'll bounce back because like not I mean Bengals are good, but I feel I'm high on Travis Hunter and I feel that he's gonna connect. Like it might be in garbage time, when all the starters are there and he's still
Yeah.
playing there, or it might be there, it might be early, who knows? But I mean Travis Hunter prop bet anytime touchdown. I don't know. You're the master with the props. Maybe you could show that, but I'm agreeing with Manny on I'll take the Bengals -3.5, guys.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Manny doesn't he's not filling
Oh,
up props on this one. No props.
Travis Etienne, Jaguars anytime touchdown, and Jamar Chase, Bengals anytime touchdown for that game.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I forgot to say that one. Chase, that should be an easy one. Yeah, there.
Ooh.
And next one up, we got the Patriots against the Dolphins. This is going to be a good one. We got New England Patriots +1.5. Miami Dolphins are favorite -1.5. I think Vegas has that wrong right there.
Damn, this is gonna be a
Kinda
horrible game.
Yeah, division rivals.
Mac
You
Jones
wanna-
is playing, I think. Wait, no, Mac Jones.
No,
That's
no,
for
no.
the
Mac Jones is
49ers.
playing for the
That's
49ers. You're right,
49ers.
for the 49ers, but yeah.
For some reason, it just still clicked Mac
Yeah,
Jones.
but he is going to be playing for the 49ers.
for
But you're
49ers
right.
this weekend.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
It is coming up in the slate, but yeah. Do you want to talk on this one about the Patriots and the Dolphins?
I don't even like this match, man.
No?
Should I just
Well,
pick
who
Miami
does?
again? I'm just gonna pick Miami Dolphins again, man. Because why not?
All right. Well,
Owing
look,
two Patriots. I think Miami's. Man, this is just a horrible game.
yeah, it's a
It's a
horrible
flip coin,
game.
guys. I wouldn't even touch this game.
You want to bet, but
honestly,
we have to pick, right? You have to pick.
I picked
one, right?
Miami last week. They got destroyed.
Yeah. Well,
But go for it.
I do know before I was going to say before you give your pick that I don't know. I'm hearing rumors that that Travis, not Travis. I mean, sorry, the Hill, Tyrese Hill from the Dolphins. Rumors wants to get traded, so I don't know. He didn't show out last game, so I'm thinking red flag on Miami. For me personally, I would stay away from Miami on this game. But I don't know what you're thinking of your pick. But those are just the rumors. We're saying the Cheeseman conspiracy theater, so maybe he's probably gonna tank too, maybe because he wants to get traded.
You know what? Just give me the Patriots. I don't care.
Yeah,
Just give me the Patriots. The Patriots did way better blitzing against the Raiders. I don't know if you would see some of the highlights. They just simply Austin Gentile was just all over the block. So they knew exactly how to block. And guess what? Miami Dolphins don't have that. Tua's just gonna have to sling that really quick. But then again, you do have Tyreek Hill and you do have Jalen Waddle, who are super fast. So it's really gonna just depend if Miami can get that ball out, in less than 3 seconds every single time, every single play. I think Miami is definitely going to destroy the Patriots. But if you don't, I think Patriots are going to force a couple fumbles, a couple interceptions. So I'm going to go with Patriots. But it's a 50-50. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tough. But I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Well, on this one, Manny, I mean, that's a good pick. You're taking the +1.5 in the Patriots. So literally the Dolphins can win by 1 point and you'll still cash your win because it's
money
+1.5.
line, bro. No, I don't do that. Money line.
But I mean, I do like the +1.5 in the Patriots. But what I was gonna say that Tua Bailoa, I don't know, man. Like last week against the Colts, a lot of problems, and then like I see all the red flags with Tyreek Hill was telling you like rumors he wants to get traded and all that stuff, and it doesn't look too good. Like you get dominated against the Colts, which the Colts are. I told you guys last week the Colts play good at home, and a lot of people overestimate. Right, I called it right.
Yeah, I didn't overestimate it, but I was just like, Miami's with the team that they have. You got Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. They're supposed to be able to score some points up in there.
Yeah.
They didn't do none of that. The running game was decent though. 7 carries and 50+ yards, if I'm not mistaken, by Aiken. Like, come on, you think he's not gonna score over 100 yards against the Patriots? Like, it's very doable. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a 50-50 against the Patriots.
Yeah,
go for it, man.
Well, it is true because they do know each other, and like underestimating, or I wasn't trying to say you like a lot of people were like doubting the Colts, but I saw because I watched video other people influencers on YouTube, and then there was a guy, it's a couple, a husband and a wife, and I guess they were doing a thing about the sports pick'em, and they were
Mhm.
saying that 90%. That's why I said like a lot of people underestimated the Colts. 90% put that the Dolphins were gonna win, and his wife
Yeah.
was the only one that picked the Colts, and she got it right. Like so that's what I mean. Like a lot of people were underestimating the Colts, and the Colts play good at home. Daniel Jones, I feel he's gonna keep it up. Like he is gonna keep up what he's doing. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got a great offense, a great defense, right? And I
Yeah.
just feel that they're gonna. Sorry, that was where I'm talking about the breakdown. Oh, I'm talking about okay with the. Yeah, I'm talking about what the Colts did to the Dolphins, but take it
Right.
back a step. So, ahorita and then I'm just gonna talk. Sorry, I got distracted right there by myself. But now I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stick with the guns. I did say the Patriots with Drake Mayo on that game. I got that one wrong last week, so I'm gonna go with Drake Mayo, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
go with Trey Henderson. I'm gonna stick with the Patriots because I feel they're gonna compete with them, and Stephon Diggs, they have to bounce back. So I'm
Yeah.
agreeing with you, plus 1.5. So that's what
Let's
I
do
was
it.
trying to say. I think that Miami got to prove me something. You're not proving me nothing. I don't believe in you. I feel that I have more faith in the Patriots with the Raiders.
Sounds good.
That's the next one. And on to the next game. We do have the San Francisco 49ers minus 3.5 with Mac Jones. He's going to be starting right there, Manny. Mac Jones. And the Saints again, Rudolph Spencer or something like that. Or Spencer, yeah, the
Spencer
rookie.
Rattler.
Spencer
Spencer
Rattler. There
Rattler.
you go. I confused it.
Yeah.
Spencer Rattler. So plus 3. What are you liking? That game's at 10 a.m. And I'll be back real quick. But keep on going.
Yeah,
Take
go for
over.
it. I mean, it's gonna be a kind of a horrible game. Guys, just letting you know, Mac Jones is starting quarterback for the 49ers just because of the injury of Brock Purdy. He will be out around 2 to 6 weeks. That's what he's estimated for. So without Brock Purdy, we do have Mac Jones. We're about to see what he can really do um, with this offense, new offense for him. This is at Saints. I'm gonna have to go with the +3 Saints on this game, just because I think Alvin Kamara can definitely do some work. I think that he was also one of my other prop bets that I did last week, and he definitely scored a touchdown, if I'm not mistaken. Alvin Kamara against the Cardinals, he scored one touchdown. So there's another prop bet that I got right. So expect Alvin
Mm-hmm.
Kamara to also be the number one playmaker here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Spencer Rattler already has the week one experience. Mac Jones, of course, he already has experience, but this is a new
Yeah.
offense. I'm gonna expect the Saints to come out on top, +3 though, just in case.
Wow. Smart pick, Manny.
That's
I'm
just
like,
me.
you're,
Yeah,
I'm surprised that he did that. And I'm like, wow, that was a good pick. I like that pick. The Saints +3. I was gonna say if you want to share anything, Jumbotron, I was gonna tell you guys, if you guys stick around, maybe later in the video, we're gonna break down these games and we're gonna do like a parlay money line, me and Manny. So I guess
yeah,
we'll do it for fun. We'll throw in a parlay on there, throw that curveball at you guys. So if you guys stick around to the end, make sure watch that. And well, on this one, like, look at the 49ers. It looks a little wishy-washy with Kyle Shanahan saying that, oh, hey, did you know that your quarterback, Brock Purdy, had a turf toe? Yeah. And they were kind of interrogating him, the reporters, and he
mhm,
knew and he was playing with that. It's kind of like a red flag. Why would you risk your quarterback? And you knew.
yeah,
Now it's a little bit more serious. Reports maybe 3 to 4 weeks. They don't got George Kittle, right? So they got to the weapon. So I don't know. The Saints normally play good at home. And when I was in the casino last week, I don't know if I told you guys. I think I did tell you, Manny, but right here on the YouTube. When I was
yeah.
there, 9 people were talking, and they were talking about the Saints. Who did the Saints play last week? Manny, I'm trying to remember right now.
Saints last week,
Yeah, the week one. Let me see. Let me break
they
down the.
played the Cardinals.
Okay, the Cardinals. And these guys were talking and they're like, Saints are going to get smashed, this and that. When I was hearing the guys say that, I'm like, guys, you guys are wrong. The Saints have a good quarterback with Spencer Rattler. I'm like, I feel that they're not going to win, but I feel that they're going to keep it close, right? And then I'm looking right now. I guess if you want to see the score, it was 20-13. That was a close game, right? Like they didn't get
Yeah, but
smashed.
Arizona still cast though 6.5.
Yeah, yeah, but these guys, yeah, they did catch, but what I was trying to say, these guys were saying like they were gonna smack, they were gonna dominate by double digits, and for me, they kept it close, and
Mhm.
I think that Spencer Rattler's really good. I think Spencer Rattler's better than Mac Jones. He was supposed to be the starter. He was selected by Bill Belichick, the first round, when gonna be the guy, and then he got to another team, right? Last season he was with the Jaguars, right? And then from the Jaguars is a third team. It better be third time's a charm because you're on the clock, Mac Jones. So if you don't do nothing good, I think Mac Jones has more pressure than Kyle Shanahan. I don't know. I don't really trust Mac Jones. I trust Spencer Rattler, the rookie, and the
Mhm.
Saints, what they do at home, and Alvin Kamara, and then I think Christian McCaffrey's a little banged up. So I agree with you, Manny. I'll take the +3 with Alvin Kamara, Spencer Rattler, and the Saints at home in the home environment.
Yes, sir.
Expect the upset, +3 points,
Expect the
plus
upset.
145. If you guys want to do
Yeah,
the money line, bling, bling, bling.
I'd do Saints, but +3 just in case, because you know what happened last week. Falcons lost against Tampa, and I was rooting for Falcons. I really thought Falcons had that game, but obviously, game-winning drive of Baker Mayfield. What can you do there? That's part of the game.
Yeah, but they're still looking good, at least maybe
Yeah,
for
I
this
think
week.
Falcons did really good, man. So
You
don't count them out.
don't count them out. And then
Yeah,
to the next one, I don't
yeah.
have no
Next one.
prop picks or nothing on to the
Alvin
you
Kamara.
you
I was
do
gonna
yo
say
you
Alvin
get the Alvin
Kamara
Kamara,
again.
right?
Yeah, I think I kind of want to do Alvin Kamara again against the 49ers, because why not?
All right. I think that's good. Yeah, I don't trust the 49ers defense, to be honest with you. And next game we got the Cleveland Browns, the Baltimore Ravens, the rivals. They hate each
Bro,
other.
Ravens,
So
bro. Just Ravens, put your house in it.
yeah, plus
Put
one
your
and a
whole
half,
savings in it. Put your 401k on it.
minus
Just
one and a
put the
half.
Ravens, put Derrick
Yeah.
Henry, 2+
Anytime
touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, anytime touchdown. Hollywood
touchdown.
Brown, anytime touchdown. They win by 30.
Well,
Wait,
yeah, I
why is it
expect
+1.5? What, dude? That's
that's what I
wrong.
saw, bro.
Wait,
I
no.
seriously saw that. Did you see that? I saw that.
There ain't
Look,
no way. What the hell?
I saw that. Like I seen that.
Wait,
Oh
one
no,
and a
sorry, it's
half?
11 and a half. 11 and a half. There you
Oh,
go. Sorry,
okay.
yeah, 11
That
and a half.
makes more
I'm like,
sense,
it
bro.
was a
I was
typo.
like, bro,
11.
I'm about to put my like everything on that shit,
No,
bro.
all
Come
right,
on now.
11 and a half. Yeah, there
Minus
you
one
go.
and a half, dude. I would have just like go right
Yeah,
now
but
and put
still,
like a K.
that's still
Easy.
good. They still dominate and destroy them, right? Because I mean, I think the Ravens. We saw what they did on Monday night. Not Monday Night
Yeah,
Football, Sunday Night Football with the Bills. The Bills, awesome. I picked them. They came back. I was really
yeah.
happy. Made bling bling in my parlay on that one. I was really excited to stick with the MVP Josh Allen. But I feel Lamar Jackson is going to be a revenge game. Like even all of them, they're going to be hungry and they're playing at home. So I feel they're going to come strong against the
Mhm.
Browns. I really don't trust Joe Flacco, the veteran, and Ravens play good at home. So yeah, I feel they'll win by 14 points or more. So give me the spread. It don't
Okay.
matter. Like
Do it. Let's do it.
I'll bet on that. I don't trust the Browns. So I
Okay.
got no prop bets. You said it all on that one. Unless you want
Derrick
to add
Henry.
anything else.
Let's do a. You know what? Let's do something crazy for the Ravens.
Or you're gonna share something. You're gonna share. If you want to share,
Cool,
just let me know.
cool, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna share.
Okay.
Let's do Ravens. Let's do Mark Andrews, just Hill, Rashad Bateman. Let's do Zay Flowers anytime touchdown.
No, Zay Flowers should come back. Yeah, that's a good
Zay
one.
Flowers anytime touchdown. Let's do it.
All right, that's a good one.
Or you guys could go for the
Great.
safe ones and go for Lamar Jackson, if you want. But I'm gonna go with Zay Flowers on this one.
There you go. Zeke Flowers on that one. I do like Zeke Flowers, and
Yeah.
they hate each other. On to the next game. I think it's rival week. Rival games after rival games. We got the New York Giants 4.5 against the Dallas
Damn,
Cowboys in the same
already
division.
crazy. Okay.
Yeah, so it's I guess rival week this week too, which I like. And that game's at 10 a.m.
Give me the Cowboys, bro.
You want the Cowboys?
Give
Yeah,
me
I
the
mean,
Cowboys, bro. Dude, they are coming back from playing the Super Bowl champions, the Eagles.
yeah,
24-20, keeping it close.
yeah.
Keeping it close. And CeeDee Lamb dropping that ball right at the fourth quarter. I don't know what to tell you, but Giants don't have nothing to stop CeeDee Lamb. Cowboys win this game, and you can bet on it.
I mean, the
CeeDee
thing I
Lamb
can
anytime touchdown.
who was it? Anytime touchdown on your prop?
CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, I agree with you. CD
Like,
Lamb,
come on.
I'm double downing on you, agreeing with you. I was gonna say CD Lamb. What I liked him earlier, I
Or
saw
the
him in
over
the
on the
social.
yards. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I saw him in the social. He got in early and he was practicing catching. Like I see the ball with ball
He
machines.
better. He better,
He
man. Come
better,
on. What is he doing?
and he better show up and do something. So I do like
Exactly.
the Cowboys. They have the better offense. They have the better defense, in my opinion. Dak Prescott looked good, right? And
Yeah.
Javante Williams, we drafted him on our fantasy football years ago. He was looking really, really great. I loved what I see him. And the Giants, yeah, they got
Oh,
Mr.
yo, that's
Unlimited.
right. Javante Williams.
Yeah, Javante Williams,
Honestly,
anytime
I
touchdown.
forgot. I forgot
Remember?
he was for playing for the I mean, for the Cowboys,
Broncos.
bro. I
Yeah,
know he used to play for the Broncos,
yeah,
and I
yeah,
remember drafting him. He was the
yeah,
backup towards
yeah,
I forgot who Denver
yeah.
had at that
Yeah.
time, but we knew his potential. Obviously, I think there was
Mhm.
injuries that caused him
Yeah,
to move,
heard him.
but other than that, like Cowboys got a good stud. So you know what, Javante Williams, anytime touchdown. Let's keep supporting that.
Yeah. Let's keep supporting. I agree
Yeah,
with you. We had him under fantasy. They support him anytime touchdown. And look, Giants don't have a good defense. They got hammered by I say Washington Redskins, even though people say Commanders. Say, well, they're the Redskins for me. Everyone over there in DC. I used to live over there, man. They call them the Redskins. But yeah,
right.
they did good. And the Giants look, Mr. Unlimited, too much problems. They should be
Yeah,
starting Jackson Dart. I don't trust Mr. Unlimited. And then I don't know. I just don't trust New York. So I'm going with
yeah,
the
for sure.
Dallas Cowboys.
Sounds good, bro. I'm good. Yeah,
On to the next pick. Let's see. Unless you want to say anything
I'm
else.
good now.
The Chicago Bears against the Detroit Lions, another division game.
Oh
Plus six
man.
the Bears and minus six the Lions. Let me double check the line. And that game's at 10.
Yeah, me while you check the line, I wanted to say one thing. I was rooting
Yeah,
for the Chicago Bears to beat Vikings, but at the same time, I was like, man, but JJ McCarthy, can he be him? Can he come back from that injury from last year and put up a show? He did just exactly that. I was rooting for the Bears. I knew it was going to be a close game, but JJ
yeah.
McCarthy in that second half, it proved to everybody like what kind of leader he really is.
Hmm.
Surprised a lot of people.
Yeah.
Surprised me because I knew he was a stud, but I didn't think he was going to make that comeback. I knew he could have kept it close, maybe lose by 3. Nobody would say anything to him, but the fact that he came back, good mentality. Um,
From the
Great
rookie.
playmaking, yeah, from the technically he's already second year, but
Yeah, I say the rookie because he hadn't
Ricky
played
because he
yet.
didn't even get a chance to play last
Yeah.
year. I get you.
Yeah.
Um, +6 against the Detroit Lions. I think Vegas is just thinking that like last week was just a
Yeah.
fluke, and
Yeah.
they're just hoping the Lions just bounce back, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Give me the Detroit Lions. Um,
And
Give
six.
me
Is it?
St. Brown anytime touchdown and
Okay.
Lions -6.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the Lions are the better team in the division. I like their
Yeah.
defense and their offense. Manny, that's a
There's a
good pick,
reason why
minus
they're
six.
-6. There's a
There's a reason.
reason.
There's a
Minus
reason. And I
six.
and I feel
Uh,
like I feel like this line is fair with Jeff Goff. I didn't like
Fair.
Mr. Caleb Williams. Like he started off hot with the new
He
offensive
did,
coordinator or whatever,
man.
and then he
Bro.
slowed down. Like I think he was probably thinking about, hey, what should I color my nails? Like you already have them black, keep them black, bro. Like why are you thinking about other stuff? Like just keep it black. You're cool.
No.
I don't know
He's
what he
gonna
was
keep it simple.
thinking. What color should I color my nails? You have them black. Cool, keep
Yeah.
them that way. Why didn't you perform the same way in the first half, the second half, and then some of his
Yeah.
passes I was seeing it was overpassing to DJ Moore, and I saw JJ McCarthy. Of course, I believed in him. I picked him. I loved him. As I say, the rookies because it's his first year playing, but technically second year, as you said, man. I had a lot of faith, and people were hitting me up in the DM. They're like, "I hope you pick the Bears and pick the Bears." So I pulled up a card, a rookie card. I think I showed you,
Yeah.
Manny.
Yeah, you did.
JJ
JJ
McCarthy. I wish
McCarthy.
I had it right here. I would bust it out and show it. And then
Yeah.
the person that texted me, all I did was show them a card of JJ McCarthy, and they liked it. But I'm like, it's not over until the fat lady sings, guys. Like when these people are hitting me up, the game's not over. Usually the opposite happens, and I mean that's good news for me. I had faith in JJ McCarthy and the Vikings, but
Yeah.
I don't think Caleb Williams could do anything with his offense, with his defense. I don't have faith. I feel that the Lions are going to win -6 for me, guys. I agree with you.
Fair.
No problem
Same.
for me. And on to the next game. I think another one, rival week. Buffalo Bills
Mm.
-6.5 against the New York Jets. Jets, Jets. +6.5. That game's at 10 a.m. Um, you want to start off, Manny, on this, or should I start off? Or
Give me the Buffaloes again. They showed out against the Ravens team. They showed
yeah,
Josh Allen showed what they can really do, but it's still early in the season. Jets also showed really good, man. I mean, Justin Fields, no interceptions, no turnovers against the Steelers defense. That says something about him. He it shows that he can run the ball. It shows that he can
yeah,
make great decisions under pressure. Um, I mean, damn.
I
I might have
know.
to still go for Buffalo, man. But I don't know
Yeah,
about the spread though. I'm not I'm
yeah,
not
it's what.
quite sure what to go for here. Maybe the plus 6.5. But this is Buffalo, man. So I
Yeah,
think they're gonna run all over the Jets. And
yeah,
Buffalo's defense, I think, will be a little more. Now that they have tape against the Jets, now they have tape against Justin Fields. How does he move? When will he throw? What are some signs that they can look
mhm.
for? The weaknesses, the blind sides, and I think that's where Buffalo is really gonna capitalize and really make the difference to get that dub. So I'm gonna go with that Buffalo Bills.
Nice. You're going with Mr. Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen, the MVP.
Josh
Look,
Allen,
on
yeah.
this team, breaking it down on Justin Fields. I wasn't surprised with it because he could do that in Pittsburgh. They were just allowing him, and I feel like right here he feels more like home, more natural. He could scramble. He
Yeah,
could do whatever.
he was
He's
killing it, man. I
he
mean,
was killing it, right? Like, like
simply Aaron Rodgers just did a perfect game too. 4 touchdowns,
yeah,
0 turnovers.
mhm,
Like
yeah,
it's part of football, like
yeah,
one of them just has to lose. But I think Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers did both a one heck of a game.
yeah,
34-32. There's not really much more you can really ask Justin Fields to do. He scored
yeah.
you two rushing touchdowns, one passing touchdown with Odunze, which he's the rookie. And of course, I think he's just going to continue to score some touchdowns. Odunze, look out for him to scoring another one against the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, and that's a great take, man. I was just thinking like right now when you were doing the breakdown and last week's game, but I feel like this one could be a high scoring game. I think the over is a 46.5, maybe over a lot of scoring if Justin Fields does what he did last week in the Bills. But
Yeah.
I'm seeing right now the whole world's 87%. They're betting on the under 46.5. I don't know. I'll bet on the over. I thought it'll be a lot of points. Josh Allen, I
Mhm.
like what he did, but who knows? Like that was just occurring to me. Maybe the over on this game, but I like Josh Allen, what he
Okay.
could do. I like how the Buffalo Bills played the defense and they held up the Bengals. I mean, sorry, I like how the Buffalo Bills held up the not the Bengals, how they held up the Ravens, right? With
Yeah.
Lamar holding them up at the end of the drive, right? They were down by like 15 points with a couple minutes left. They came back and they won it with the kicker's help and how fumble they helped do a fumble to Derrick Henry and that helped them win the game. So I'm gonna stick
Yeah.
with the Bills. Like they're gonna have the defense are gonna be on point and -6.5 for me. I think that's the only way with Josh Allen, the MVP. I can't go against them. So I'm
Fair
agreeing
enough,
with
bro.
you. We'll see what the Jets do. Hopefully it's a good game because they're divisional games. So yeah, Josh Allen for me. Um, no picks for me. Okay.
All
Seattle
right.
Seahawks next game +3 against the Steelers -3. That game's at 10 a.m. That's a good game. So what are you thinking on that one?
Steelers.
The Steelers and Mr. Aaron
Yeah.
Rodgers. Yeah, yeah. I feel um, this is gonna be a good game for him playing at home. He's gonna be very excited, and I feel he's gonna have like a lot of energy, Mr. Aaron Rodgers, and what he did good. I have faith in him, like coming in to the opener. I really
Yeah.
have. I think he's a better quarterback than Sam Darnold, even though because look, Sam Darnold he has a lot of weapons, but he only has one receiver. That's the problem, and the Steelers are going to stop him. ¿Cómo se llama? J.K. Smith or J.K. Amobi? You know what I'm talking about? The receiver from the Seattle Seahawks, the Smith, J.
Smith. Bro,
Smith
I don't even
something.
honestly Seattle Seahawks players.
Yeah, but
I don't
I think
even
he's
know. I don't even know them right now.
yeah.
Sure.
No, but he's Smith. He's the number one receiver, and the second one is Cooper Cup. He doesn't
Yeah.
have a connection.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jackson. Yeah.
Jackson,
What
they're
about
him.
him?
And I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna cover him up. Like it'll be Jalen Ramsey, of course, against him. They're gonna stop him. And honestly, I didn't see enough of Cooper Cub last week, so I don't have
Yeah.
faith in Cooper Frag.
He
So
just had
I
two
think
catches.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah. So.
And I just feel that the Steelers are probably better all around defense and offense. So -3, I agree with you on that one. Better coach too. So give me the
Yeah.
-3.
Give me the
No prop bets
Steelers,
for me on
man.
this one.
DK Metcalf anytime touchdown against his former team, the Seattle Seahawks. That's
Ooh,
my
a
prop
revenge
bet.
game.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go, the revenge game. I
That,
like
that's
that
the
one.
that's the one. But I expect Aaron Rodgers to throw at least one interception.
Okay,
He
maybe you
ain't
could
going
do a prop
perfect
bet.
this time. There's no way he's going perfect.
Yeah, that's true. You could do a prop bet on that one.
Yeah,
Um, that's it for me. I don't have no prop
that's
on
it.
that one.
I'm
On
I'm
the next,
chilling.
and we're going on. And the Rams, Los Angeles Rams, -5.5 at Tennessee Titans +5.5. The game's at 10 a.m. Early game for
It's
the
easy,
Rams.
bro.
What are you liking?
It's easy. Rams, bro. Come on now.
It's not a Rams
Rams.
house, though. Yeah, Rams house.
LA
Whose
Rams.
house? Rams house.
I'm a Raider
But
fan. Come on, man.
no, I know, I know.
I ain't saying
I,
that.
I say all of that stuff.
You
But
can say
the
that.
other
You can
time
say
I
that.
saw when I was going to Walmart, I think it was I was in San Diego. I was going. I think it was last week. It was during the week. I saw some guy. He had a nice the throwback. I think it was a Donald,
Yeah.
Aaron Donald jersey. And I asked
Yeah.
him whose house. He was kind of like probably like tripping. Like, did I say that right? I'm like,
I know. I
whose
know.
house?
Yeah.
And then he didn't say nothing. I'm like, Rams house, and he just started laughing. He's like, yeah.
That's
I'm like,
funny, bro.
it was just funny. But look, the Rams do have a great defense. They got,
Mhm.
I really like Stafford. I said, look, and so Stafford proved me wrong. And they're like, they got Acuna, Matana, Acuna, Puka, right? They got Puka,
Puka.
and then they got their running backs, and then they got, Mr. Sean McVay, the better coach. And look, I did see the Titans, what they did. They kept it close against the Broncos with Cam Ward. I think he's going to be nervous, a little home. I think he's going to throw a little bit more struggles with the Rams defense. And anytime interception, prop bet. Cam Ward, anytime interception.
Oof.
That's my. I think
At
he'll throw it
home.
at home. Yeah,
Damn.
interception.
Poor
So
dude.
I'm feeling that one, and I
All
agree with
right.
you, Manny. The Rams, man, it's going to be Rams house. -5.
I think the Rams win just because
Yeah,
they gotta win this game. They have
yeah.
too much good players. Devonta Adams stepped up. Puka stepped up. Like, I think Rams win this one, but that +5.5 by Titans. This is the same situation that happened between Bengals and Browns last week, and I even called it. I was like, man, Bengals are supposed to smack Browns more than 5.5, but this line is so confusing. So because of that, we're gonna go with +5.5 Tennessee Titans. But hey, can Rams win more than 5 points? Of course they can. But we're gonna go with the Vegas and do +5.5 Tennessee Titans. Oh, I can't hear you,
Wow.
bro. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there it was like, wow,
Yeah.
that's a good one. 5.5. Yeah, because the
Yeah.
Titans can't keep it
5.5.
close. They kept it close with the
Yeah.
Broncos. Not mad at you at that one, Manny. And they can keep it close. That's a good one. We're on
Yeah.
different sides right here, guys. So I think you're thinking they're gonna keep it close, the Titans.
Yeah, I think they're gonna keep it close.
Yeah, that's a good one. On to the next one. Titans kept it close to who last week? It was the Denver Broncos. They're playing against the Colts. So Broncos are favored -1, Colts are +1.
Oof.
That game's at 1:25 p.m.
This one's tough.
It
I'm
is.
actually gonna research real quick what the
Okay.
experts are saying, real
All right.
quick.
And then I guess I'll break it down on.
You break it down in the meantime. Meanwhile,
Okay.
I look at this stuff.
If you want to share something for presentation, let me know and put it on here. Look, the Denver Broncos, they Bo Nix. I was so excited. The Tennessee Titans, I didn't think they were going to keep it that close. Cam Ward did, which was good. And Bo Nix, I feel like Bo Nix has to bounce back. Like, hey, I'm good, or Broncos are good. And there are number first in the AFC West, tied with the Raiders, tied with the Chargers. So I feel that division's better and tougher, but the Colts are good. Colts play good at home. They're really, really good. They got Jonathan Taylor. They got Daniel Jones. I feel that the crowd, it's an indoor stadium. And I'm thinking, man, what am I going to do here? Really like Bo Nix, but the environment and it's indoor stadium with Daniel Jones. A lot of people are fading Daniel Jones. I think I'm going to be going, even though I do like Bo Nix on this one, I feel like +1 with the Colts and potentially the Colts keeping it close, and they could potentially upset the Broncos. That depends how Bo Nix looks. So I'm gonna go +1 with the Colts and the Indianapolis Colts on this one. Even though I do like Bo Nix a lot this season, I just think that the Colts are better at home. Let's see what Manny brings up. See what his research or what that analytics guys are saying.
The experts are saying that Denver Broncos, obvious reasons, week 1, guys, is usually an outlier. Week 1 really doesn't define, who's the best team in the NFL right now. No, it does not. Week 1 doesn't tell you nothing. What it's usually week 4, week 5 where you're like, okay, now we know where these teams are headed. You have more of an idea. Week 1 and week 2, they're usually the most trickiest. The experts are saying Denver Broncos, right? The the stats
Yeah.
say Colts home
Wow.
advantage.
The
They're over 30
analytics.
plus points in week 1.
Wow.
It is tough, but I
Yeah.
did save week 1 since week 1,
Yeah.
and I think we talked about the Denver Broncos
Yeah.
saying like they're going to be a team that are going to compete for the playoffs this
Yeah.
year. You and
Mhm.
I talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Bo Nix did got 2 interceptions. He did
Yeah.
throw 2 interceptions, unfortunately, against the Titans, even though Denver still won.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and rely with the experts on this one as well, just because we were basically saying Denver Broncos is going to be a team that are that
Mhm.
conference, with the
Yeah,
Raiders and the
I
Chargers
agree.
and the Chiefs, gonna be a very, very difficult one this year. So I think Denver Broncos take the dub against the Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah, I do. That's a good one, Manny. You got -1, and we're on the opposite sides right here. And I do expect the Broncos. I like them for the division AFC West. As I said it before,
Yeah,
I made a bet with someone that the Chiefs are not going to win the division. Either if I win the bet, it's going to be the Broncos, the Chargers, or the Raiders. Any of those things, I win. But yeah, I really like the
yeah,
Broncos competing, and I mean, I'm going with the Colts just based because they're good at home, and I fill it out. I handicapping, and the most people are betting on the spread, 54%. Just so you guys know, a lot of
yeah.
people are betting on the Broncos. So
Fair
just so you want
enough.
to know that analytics. So we're on opposite sides here. And any prop bets? I don't got no prop bets on this one.
I'm not 100%.
Okay. No, then
Yeah, I'm
we,
not
we
100%.
there you go. No prop
Uh,
bets. Carolina Panthers +6.5 against Arizona
wait,
Cardinals. Ooh,
wait, whoa, whoa,
right
hold
here. That's
up.
a factor.
Oh, that's a typo. Ain't no way Arizona is underdog. Yo, I I
I know, I
would
know.
I would have
All
told you to
right.
bet a lot on that
There
money.
you go. There you go.
And at
There you go. It's
home,
minus
that
six and
is
a half. There you go.
that looks more like it. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm
And
going for
then there,
Arizona Cardinals though. Yeah.
the -6.5. All right.
Yeah, there's no way. He's throwing interceptions like crazy, man. You
Yeah.
got you got to bet against Bryce Young on this game.
Yeah.
I remember going for Panthers last week, but because I had to just throw an underdog in there somewhere, and I
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
like,
Which is fair. You have
let's
to.
just, you know what?
You have
I
to.
was rooting for Jaguars, but I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I got to throw an underdog. So
Yeah.
I thought Panthers was. Let's see what Bryce Young can do, and he still needs work. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
with the Arizona Cardinals, my guy. Arizona
Nice.
Cardinals.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. Talking about our underdogs, I think I did throw an underdog. You threw an underdog, and I felt this week there'll be more underdogs that win because last week not a lot of underdogs won. Just talking about that, I feel this week there'll be more
Go on.
underdogs this week. So I think that's why I also leaning on the Colts. But like when I'm breaking it down, I'm not thinking that. But not a lot of underdogs won last week. I feel this is the week when there's going to be a lot of underdogs that win. But on this one, the Carolina Panthers, I got Bryce Young. I got my prop bet for you right now. Anytime interception for Bryce Young. I really don't trust them.
Yes,
And
sir.
then Arizona Cardinals, they're the better team. Kyle Murray. I love Marvin Harrison Jr., right? And then the
Mm.
Arizona, I mean, the prop bet, anytime touchdown for the running back, ¿cómo se llama? Este James Conner. James Conner. I think
Oh,
he's a beast at home.
I don't know, bro. You
No?
sure? Oh,
I
he's the
mean,
beast at home, though.
yeah, at home.
I
That's what
do
I'm saying,
remember
at
that.
home.
Okay,
At home.
but
So,
remember
because
they are using Trey Benson though as an rotational runner, and
yeah, but I
he
think
outperformed James Conner. So, but I understand James Conner maybe for like the red zone, and Trey Benson takes
yeah,
up
I
like
think
most
that
of the work.
situation. I think that
Okay,
anytime touchdown like in that one, risk it.
that makes
Like
sense. Yeah.
let's risk it for the biscuit here and go with him.
Wow.
The one that I'm feeling like that. So I'm just feeling it, and I'm gonna go with
Okay,
him.
I like
And
it.
but
Yeah,
and
risky.
I
It's
just
risky,
risky.
but
But
I
just
understand why.
remember, if you guys bet on it, and we said it right here first, right here, and I think Arizona will dominate. Manny -6.5. They should win them by double digits, over 10 points. So
I
I
think they
mean,
went with double digits too, but I'm
right?
also
So
gonna go for a prop bet. Trey McBride, the tight end by the Arizona Cardinals. So there you
oh,
have
I
it,
like
guys.
her.
Trey McBride, tight end, and your pick James Conner, anytime touchdown. Let's get in. Let's cash
Let's
for
get it.
that
Let's
for
get
those two.
cash. I like him. He was a rookie last season, right? I like him.
He got 6 catches last week, man. So he's scoring a touchdown. Touchdown's coming.
Yeah. Touchdown's coming. On to the next one. I think we're going to talk a little bit more about this one, Manny. I know there's certain games we're going to talk about, and I feel this is the one. What about the Eagles and the
Man,
Chiefs? The Eagles are favorite -1.5, and the Kansas City Chiefs are +1.5, and that game's at 125. So I know we're going to talk a lot. I'll let Manny say the floor if he wants to talk about floor in this one. I think it's game of the
look,
week, probably. Game of the
look,
week.
guys.
The revenge game.
Look, look. There is no Xavier Worthy. There is no Xavier Worthy. I did pick the Chiefs against the Chargers for one reason, because I knew Xavier Worthy was going to be a stud in that game. But guess what? Travis Kelce injured him. That's when I knew, shit, this is going to suck.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this is going to suck, because now that he's a more speedy receiver, there was no way Eagles can keep up with Xavier Worthy. There was no way. You don't have Darius Slay anymore. You know, you have missing pieces from that defense from the Eagles that can probably cover Xavier Worthy. And even then, Xavier Worthy still scored on them twice in the Super Bowl. So I already knew Xavier Worthy was going to destroy the Chargers, but he did get injured. Anyways, you don't have him in this game. He will be out, shoulder. And I'm going to have to go with the Eagles, man. Eagles, Saquon Barkley, anytime touchdown. Let's do it again. Eagles beat it, and Chiefs for the first time 0-2 in a long ass time. I think this is the year where Chiefs is just struggling. So 0-2 star. 0-2 star, man. 0-2 star. I broke it down for you guys, though. I broke it down for you. Knowing Xavier Worthy, he was the one who scored in the Super Bowl. Eagles, and they did all right against the Dallas Cowboys. Then again, it's week 1, and it's week 1 in Brazil.
Yeah,
in Brazil. Just remember. Wait, no.
Yeah, you're right. It's in Brazil. It's in Paulo.
Was it Brazil, right?
Yeah, that was a YouTube game.
It was no. Chiefs was Brazil. Chiefs was Brazil, not Eagles.
Chiefs.
Yeah. So my bad. But anyways, Eagles are definitely going to take this dub. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. You're talking about the Eagles when they played on the opening against the Cowboys. Oh, you got you.
Yes. But I think week 1 is usually like a fluke. We know once teams get into rhythm, it's a whole different story. And Eagles do not want to lose against the Chiefs this time. I mean, you have different play. Oh, wait. You have a different defense.
Yeah.
My goodness. This Mahomes knows how to exploit these defenses. So this is going to be tough. I'm going to still go for the Eagles, but probably expect a high-scoring game against these two.
Yeah, on the over.
Because both teams cannot stop each other in terms of defense. I just don't see it happening until fourth quarter happens. I think Chiefs are going to have to come up with a huge play like Chris Jones. Is going to really have to step it up and get some 2 to 3 sacks. I'm not kidding. If he doesn't get at least 2 sacks, I think this game's a wraps. 1 turnover by the Eagles. Chiefs will take this victory barely, but they'll take the victory. They want the revenge. They're not trying to go 0-2. I'm gonna still go for the Eagles though on this game. It's gonna suck because they do not have their defense as the Super Bowl, or else it'd be an easy Eagles for me, man. Like easy. But I'm gonna go for the Eagles. It's tough, but I'm gonna.
You just said right now. That's why I went wow, because you just said right now the revenge game, the Chiefs.
Oh, Chiefs. Oh,
that's what you're saying, right?
All right,
you know what? The Eagles. Like I think you have to listen to your gut, or I don't know. What do you think?
You know what? Let's go Chiefs. Let's go Chiefs revenge game. Just because that Eagles. It's because I was remembering. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That Eagles defense is not what it used to be.
It's not.
That's why Dak Prescott was able to score 20 points against the Eagles and keep it a close game. You don't have like 5 or 6 of your players from the Super Bowl. So what are you going to do then? What are you going to do once you face that Kansas City Chiefs who do have their players still from the Super Bowl, at least majority of them?
Yeah, majority of them.
There's not much you can do except Xavier Worthy, but still, Chiefs already know how to play against Eagles. Chiefs take the dub against the Eagles.
I like the breakdown how you were saying.
Let's do it.
The Eagles and then the Eagles, and then you went to the Chiefs. But I was gonna tell you, like, this is a revenge game, guy. Why? The revenge game of the Super Bowl. You know me, I got my conspiracy theories. So I'm gonna break it down right now. Let me give you guys an update real quick. The Green Bay Packers are winning 14-3 in the third quarter against the Commanders. So they're probably going to go for a field goal. It's 4th and goal. But look, it is a revenge game. And look, last week
Yeah.
I picked the Chargers. I told you guys against Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, Chargers, a lot of people are calling me crazy. And I think a lot of people are going to call me crazy when I say this pick too, when I say my pick, because look, I like Patrick Mahomes. He's been in the Super Bowls a couple of years, Super Bowl champions. Jalen Hurts, he's a champion. It's a revenge game, right?
Yeah.
Jalen Carter, he didn't get suspended. He's going to be playing. He's not going to be spitting on Dak Prescott this time. I think he's going to be spitting on the ground, right? So
no, yeah, he's got to watch it this time around. He's got to
watch it this time around. And I think anything comes fish or anything else, they're going to really protect Patrick Mahomes and really kick him out. So I think he's going to go full blast, but consciously he's going to be kind of like aware. He doesn't want to get kicked out. So I think he's not going to put like a lot of force because he's going to be scared of the repercussions. So I feel like the Chiefs, even though they don't got Xavier Worthy, they're going to find something. Andy Reid, he really wants the revenge game. And I think the NFL with the refs are going to help in, even with the new virtual reality system. Something's going to happen. It's going to be a controversy play. They're going to give it to the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are not, even though I do like that you said the Chiefs are going to go 0-2. I'm like, yeah, I do want the Chiefs going 0-2. For some strange reason or another, I feel that the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, he's going to do the late magic run in the fourth quarter with the ball and the time, and it's the game-winning field goal, game-winning touchdown, and the Chiefs are going to win. So I really like the Chiefs plus 1.5. There's no way Mr. Roger Goodell, because we all know this is an act, this is a theater. There's no way that he's going to let the Chiefs go 0-2. I feel that this week.
Okay.
You guys, Eagles, Jalen Carter, we punish you only with 50 grand. We slap in the wrist. So now you're going to have to let yourself lose to the Chiefs. So I feel that the Eagles have to lose. So I'm going to agree with you on this. People are going to call me crazy. Plus 1.5. They're like, well, you're crazy. But everyone, 64% is betting on a plus 1.5 on the Chiefs winning. And the money line, if you guys want to know what the whole world's betting on this one right now, I'll tell you guys, 67% think the Eagles are going to win. Eagles on the money. Eagles on the money line. That's what they're thinking.
Eagles on the money line. Okay.
But me and Manny, we're both agreeing with the Chiefs plus 1.5. I don't have no problem.
Nope, I'm chilling.
All right. Next one up, the Falcons. Manny talked about the Falcons. Pennick Jr. against Minnesota Vikings. JJ McCarthy. This game's going to be Sunday night football. Game's at 5:20. Falcons are plus 3.5. Vikings are minus 3.5. This is a good game. So you want to go first or you want me to go first? Whatever you like, Manny.
Go first on this one.
Look, this game's going to be a good game. I feel they're both, I call them, let's say the rookie class, same year. We got Michael Penix Jr., which just did good. He was doing really good against Tampa Bay Bucks, and JJ McCarthy, also same rookie class against each other Monday night. I felt like a primetime game. I really like what JJ McCarthy did. I told you guys, and out of these two quarterbacks, like, who do you like? Which quarterback would you draft? Like, in your fantasy, who would you pick, Papi? I'm like, I'm gonna pick JJ McCarthy on this one. So that's where I'm leaning because I like him. Justin Jefferson, he was a warrior with these quotes that he's this meditation. I think JJ McCarthy is the guy. So I think he's gonna do good in the defense with Kevin O'Connell. Sorry, Falcon fans. Give me that minus 3.5 for me.
I'm gonna go with the Vikings too, bro, on this one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the Vikings just because JJ McCarthy showed his true leadership. It's Sunday Night Football. Interesting. Yeah, give me the Vikings, but I'm gonna go with the plus 3.5 Falcons, keeping it close.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's a good one.
Can they keep? I mean, they could keep it close. Then again, Justin Jefferson scores an anytime touchdown. Let's go for first touchdown too. First touchdown. I'm gonna go for JJ on this game.
Oh, that's a good one.
First time Justin Jefferson scores a touchdown. That's what I think.
Yeah. All right, that is a good one. On to the next game, we got Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus 2.5 against the Houston Titans minus 2.5. The game's at 4 p.m. starting off on Monday Night Football on ABC or ESPN or wherever you guys can watch it.
Hey, I don't care what the people are saying. I don't care what they're saying. The pros, they are saying Tampa Bay beat the Houston Texans. I don't care. I honestly do not care. I think this could be this ain't it. I'm gonna go with the Houston Texans on this game. I know it sounds crazy, but
Yeah,
it's not that crazy. I think Houston Texans take the dub against Tampa Bay, man. A lot of people are
okay.
gonna go for that Tampa Bay, man. Like think about it. Why are Houston Texans money line minus 135? It makes no sense for
It
Vegas
doesn't.
to be putting Houston Texans at minus 135 against a Tampa Bay who literally just
Mm-hmm.
came back against the Falcons. It
True.
makes absolutely no sense. Just because
Mm-hmm.
of that reason, I usually look at those bets like, yo, what the hell's going on? I'm gonna go with the
Yeah,
Houston Texans. Give me the money line on this one. That's it.
money
Just
line.
just because of the Vegas bets. That's why I'm going for Houston Texans.
All
Easy.
right.
Yeah.
There you go. We got, I mean, for me, we got DJ Stroud against Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield did good. They got a new rookie receiver. He did 2 touchdowns, Kua or something like that, Okia, or I can't pronounce his name, but I'll get there better. Don't get offended if you
Yeah.
hear this video on YouTube, the rookie receiver. Maybe you should invite us to go watch your games and the Buccaneers. We'll be happy to go watch your games there. But he did
Right.
really good. Baker Mayfield, they have a good team and a good thing. But I feel Houston, all the fans are going to be there, home field advantage. You got CJ Stroud, you got Nico
Yep.
Collins, you got um, Joe Mixon, the whole squad and the defense. I just feel that, I mean, I don't know. I have to pick
What
the
do you feel?
spread. So I'm going to go
Okay.
with the Houston Texans and CJ Stroud because I just feel that he's going to bounce back. Like last year, he did decline. Like I think this year, he's going to come back up, like up. He was down last year, and I feel like he's going to come back up on this one too.
Okay.
So
Fair
I'll take the
enough.
2.5 for me.
Fair
I
enough.
agree with you on that one. Anything
Sounds
props or anything?
no, I don't think so. Not for this game.
Okay. And as I say, the next game, save the best for last. I think this is going to be a good one. Man, he's going to like this one.
Yes,
We got
sir.
Monday Night Football,
Finally,
Los
god
Angeles
damn.
Chargers at -3 against the Las Vegas Raiders, +3, 7 p.m. And that's a Monday Night Football game.
The experts are
That's
saying
what's on the team.
Chargers
Okay.
21-20, Brooke 26-22, Dan 25-21,
Mm.
Gennaro 30-20, and Tom 25-20. All Chargers.
Mhm.
Why? Come on, man. This is the Raiders we're talking about, man. The
Mhm.
Raiders at Vegas.
Yeah.
Yes, Chargers do have a better team than last year. Yes, you do have Keenan Allen, and guess what? I am scared of that dude because he's so talented, such a great wide receiver, man. But guess what? We taking that dub. We're taking that dub in Vegas. We're gonna upset people. Um, Everybody's gonna bet on that Chargers, man. We all know that, man. We all know
Yeah.
they're gonna be money line Chargers, money line Chargers. But guess what? Raiders are gonna take that dub, and we're gonna win it by a field goal. So
That's
you guys better play 160 Raiders. And guess what?
uh-huh.
Thornton Jr. We need him.
Mhm.
We need him to win this game. Thornton Jr. touchdown, and he'll be the
Ah,
last player to score a touchdown for us.
okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. Brock Bowers
Oh.
comes back. Wait, is Brock
Is he
Bowers?
gonna play? Well, give us the update on that. Manny's gonna give us the update on that. But look, this is gonna be a good game. I know
Missed
Manny
practice. He did miss practice. Because remember he did suffer the
so
knee
yeah.
injury. He's
So
not
keep on
practicing,
track. He's
but
probably gonna practice tomorrow.
all
And we'll
he
take
needs
it out.
is a limited practice.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
On tomorrow, at least a limited practice because he's day to
Tomorrow.
day. If he doesn't practice tomorrow, just remember it's a Monday night game. So
Oh
Saturday he
yeah, he's
can,
got time till Friday.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got
he's
time
still got time even until
Friday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Um, he
So
already knows the play. He doesn't even need to practice, honestly, in my
yeah.
opinion. Can they limit his snaps? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can they put him in the red zone? Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I don't see why wouldn't you put him in third down
Mhm.
situations? Why wouldn't you put him on the red zone situations? Don't bring him out for four downs. That's totally fine. But bring him out
Mhm.
in those little scenarios where you need to, get that first down. So expect the Raiders to take this dub barely, but we get that field goal win. Everybody leaves happy. Monday Night Football. What a success. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. Raiders, let's
Wow.
get it.
Wow. I
Raiders.
there you go, guys.
Raiders.
Raiders.
I'm
There you
on
go.
my mic right here. You just can't even see this shit.
No, we heard it. We heard it. We heard that Raider loud and clear. That's why I said Raiders. Look, I love this game. I love when Manny, when there's a good game. There's a reason Raider fans, when they're rivals, they get
Yeah.
hyped. And this is a rival game. We got the Chargers. We got Justin Herbert, Geno
Yeah.
Smith. We got you got the coach Pete Carroll, who has lots of years of experience. We got Harbaugh. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be in Las Vegas. It's just a thing that it's concerning me. Like right now, the environment, I'm like just looking at that. Before I give you guys my pick, I think a little bit different. Like, I think I told you guys underdogs are gonna win this week, and I think we did pick a couple underdogs this week. But look, this game's gonna be in Las Vegas, and the thing that concerns me about Las Vegas is every single team I've seen a game in Las Vegas. On TV, I haven't been there, but maybe you know a little bit more, Manny.
Yeah.
I never see a home field advantage. I always see the more away team. So the away team is going to be Los Angeles. I mean, I think there'll be Charger fans, but I don't know if there's going to be more Charger fans or Raider fans. And hopefully, like for the Raiders' sake, hopefully the resellers or whatever don't sell the tickets and they're more excited about this team. And hopefully it's a home field advantage. I think if that is a home field advantage, the Chargers are going to be in problems. I feel they're going to be in problems because they won't be able to hear the noise. But like based on my analytics, the Papi.We, I feel there's going to be a lot of Charger fans, so it won't be so noisy, right? So it won't be a problem. And if it was noisy for them, the Chargers already got warmed up over there in Brazil. It was going both sides of the thing. So I don't think it would be a problem for them, right? If it was a noise factor. But look, I said it before, Justin Herbert is going to do good. And it's really tough for me to pick one of these two teams. And I'll tell you why. Because I made a bet that the Chargers, the Raiders, or the Broncos are going to win the division. So me personally, it's really, really tough to go on one side. But I feel like for me, the better team overall and the better coach, I think it's Harbaugh. I think it's going to be Harbaugh and the way that they're playing. But, I mean, that's kind of what I'm leaning at. And what the other thing, what concerns me, also why I'm leaning at the Chargers -3. You might want to take, for the video, I'll do minus whatever I pick. It's going to be -3 or +3, right? But another thing that's leading me to the Chargers, I'm concerned right now, as in today, 9/11 Thursday at 7:25, right? We're concerned right now that Brock Bowers might not play. If it was Brock Bowers, I'd be like, well, Raiders got a chance to beat the Chargers. But let's pretend Brock Bowers is not there. I feel like the Chargers are going to stop the other weapons. They're going to stop Ashanti Genty. They'll stop the run. And then who are the Raiders going to throw to? That's I mean, Manny's a Raider expert. He can at least tell us who the
Thornton Jr., man. What are we doing? Thornton Jr. Come on, guys.
So they'll throw it to Thornton Jr.
You got Jacoby Myers too, obviously. Of course, but guess what? That's going to be predictable. We need players that are outside of Jacoby Myers. We don't need just Genty. I know Genty is going to do good.
Thornton is a rookie, huh?
Yes, Thornton Jr. is a rookie. You cannot stop that dude. You throw him, side catches. Side catches. He's got them. Yeah. That's what he's gonna do. But there gotta be quick plays. Quick plays. Anything over his head, he'll catch it. He's a Calvin Johnson of the Raiders. And come on now, like Raiders take the dub. I think they're gonna shock a lot of people. And Raiders start 2-0. Yeah. And we'll be the top of the division.
So on this one, that's Manny's already giving me a vision. They got Mayers and Turner, but I feel that's still not going to be a lot of weapons for me because they need a third person. And I would really like, I would know that Brock Bowers were going to be on there. So for me, like Chargers will kind of know, Harbaugh will know. They're going to have the first option, Miles. They got Turner, and I'm like, who's the third option? Because they're going to stop Ashanti Genty. I know.
You got Michael Mayer. Michael Mayer's our other tight end.
Oh, that's true. Michael Mayer.
Jacoby Myers, Michael Mayer, Trey Tucker, Dante Thornton Jr.
Mayers could probably do the surprise right there. Mayers.
Michael Mayer should get some more receptions.
More playing time too. You're right about that.
I think he'll get 5 to 6 catches over 50 yards. Michael Mayer. As long as Brock Bowers is limited, then I can see Michael Mayer getting at least 5 catches over 50 yards, and I think he could even score a touchdown. Because why not?
But I mean, just based on my information that I have and the analytics, I think I'm gonna disagree with you, minus the Chargers -3. I'm gonna pick up my -3 because I feel that I had the Broncos and the Chargers. I have both of those teams kind of the same, and then the Chargers winning the division. Just based on my rankings of the preseason, I think I like the Chargers just based on that. But this is gonna be a tough game. This is gonna be a good game on Monday Night Football. I feel this
It's
is gonna
gonna
be
be
a
good,
good,
man.
good Monday Night Football game.
Yes,
I
sir.
think it's gonna be close. I honestly think it's gonna
It's
be a
gonna be
close game.
close. Field goal. That's all I'm saying. Field goal Raiders.
Yeah.
And whoever has the last ball is scoring on that drive. That's all I'm gonna
So,
say. Whoever has the
so
ball in the last minute is scoring on that drive. And it's
yes.
gonna be the Raiders field goal with like 20 something seconds left
Yeah.
in the clock. Charger will probably maybe get the ball, but that Hail Mary won't do shit for
Yeah.
them. I
Yeah.
think Raiders take the dub, man.
Well, we'll see.
Great game by Thornton Jr., man. Remember, Thornton Jr., I'm calling it right now.
And
Thornton
Junior,
Jr.
there you
scores
go.
that last touchdown
Or
for the
anytime
Raiders.
touchdown, right? Do your prop.
All right,
Anytime touchdown too,
sure.
right?
Let's do
Throw it
that.
in
Let's
there for the people.
anytime
Anytime
touchdown,
touchdown.
but I'm already calling it. He's gonna be
Yeah.
the last scorer because guess what? Everybody's expecting that somebody else.
Yeah. And then for me, you're throwing in a rookie. For me, I just do a prop. I really like this player. I said it before.
Hampton.
I said it. I really like him. The Chargers, a rookie running back. Hampton, he did really bad over there in Brazil. He had like a stomach bug. So why not a primetime game, first
Bounce
time
back.
touchdown
Okay.
for a rookie? And I feel like also Ashanti Jonte, like he'll probably
Ashton
from his
Jackson.
premiere, he'll do a touchdown at home. So bet I guess I'm taking both of those bets or picking those two for those rookies.
I like it.
Touchdown.
I
Yeah.
like it.
So
I like it. Yeah.
look,
High scoring game
that's
or what? High scoring game? What's the score?
oh
Score prediction. Just finish it up with a
man,
score.
score prediction, man. That's a tough one. I mean, you want to
27
go first?
24 Raiders. 27-24 Raiders.
27-24.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if it's gonna be a high scoring game, kind of they know each other.
That's 51 points. Easy.
I think the Chargers 30
Oof.
and the
Raiders,
the
not so
30
much.
to 24. The Raiders 3 touchdowns and a field goal.
Dang.
So
Okay.
because I think it's gonna be tied. I think you'll be tied like
Yeah.
24-24, and then they'll like score a touchdown and they won't even want to kick that extra point. And I think something like that.
Okay. 30-24, and I am saying 27-24 Raiders. Let's get it.
Let's get it. And then what else? Oh, I was gonna say, did you want to do like a quick parlay money line, or do you want to show that you want to do like a mixed parlay or see what it is on the picks or
Up to you, bro. You want to do it? I mean, we got
yeah,
an hour already, bro. It's up to you. It's up to you. I'm down for it.
yeah, just a quick one, what you're feeling, not on everything, but the games, I guess the ones that you're confident, maybe two if you want the most two, and I do
three.
two.
I'm gonna do three.
3 and 3?
3 and 3, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll break down the games that I'm liking, or you want to go first?
We don't gotta break them down. We just gotta say which ones and
What you're liking? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm liking. I'll go with the Bengals money line.
I was looking at that one.
You were liking that? All right. Well, I said it for you, I guess.
You said it before, yeah. So we're gonna pick.
That's mine.
We're gonna pick different. Okay, but not my turn. Not my turn. I'm picking Lions. Lions.
That's a good one. Lions.
Yeah, give me Lions. Not your turn.
Lions. I'm also looking at things. You know what? Man, I'm looking at the teams with a lot of value, a lot of potential. I'm gonna go with the MVP. How about this? Go with the Buffalo Bills. I'm sticking with Josh Allen. I stick to them last year, so I'm connection with them.
I'm gonna go Cardinals on the next one.
Cardinals. Oh, that's a good one.
Cardinals and Lions so far.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to throw in I said there's going to be an upset. I'm thinking about which one. Are you going to pick an underdog? I'm thinking about, okay, I think I'll pick an underdog since I said it. Give me the Kansas City Chiefs plus 105, right? That's an underdog, right?
Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking of picking Chiefs. Okay, cool.
I mean, we have to throw an underdog. At least I said an underdog. I'm like, I don't know if you were going to throw
we
one.
have to throw an underdog, right? Yeah, we should.
I
was gonna pick the Rams. I was gonna pick the Rams just to secure you guys. I'm just saying Rams, Lions, and Cardinals. I think is a lock in my opinion. But if we want to throw an underdog, I'll take out one of them. I'll just take out one of them and then
just put the Rams if you want, and or if you want to put an underdog, put an underdog.
No, I think an underdog would be nice. But my lock would have been Lions, Cardinals, Rams. That's a lock.
I like that one. Lions, Cardinals, Rams.
If you want to pick one underdog, guys, you guys can mix and match. I'm gonna go.
That's a tough one.
I think the Broncos are underdogs, no?
No, Broncos, I think are favorite. Oh, but favorite minus 120. The Colts are underdogs. Yeah, plus
Ah,
110. Yeah,
all
and they
right,
play at
bet.
home, so that's a good one. The Colts, if you were
Damn.
picking,
All right,
the Colts are the
let's
underdog.
go with the Houston Texans beating the Buccaneers.
Okay,
Yeah, let's go with the Houston
that's a good
Texans.
one. All
I
right.
mean, I could pick Raiders too. But it's like I'm trying to give you guys really locks and Raiders
Locks. Yeah,
Chargers. They're always like super close games.
yeah. You
It's
never
like
know.
Buffalo and Ravens. It was a 50-50, and I went for the
Yeah,
Ravens. So it's just it's just 50-50, and I
50.
don't like 50-50s.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for the Texans. I'm surprising the Tampa Bay.
So
I like the money line on this one.
what would that be, Manny? Like plus what? Like if you bet, I don't
Even
know,
though
$10, what would it be? Or like what's that? Plus 600 or the 90? You know?
um, give me a sec, brother. I gotta
Yeah.
I gotta pull it up real quick.
What was it?
I had picked Detroit Lions. I'm just picking out straights. To keep it simple.
Money
I
line.
picked
Yeah.
Detroit Lions. Who else did I pick?
You picked the Lions, and then you also picked the Houston Texans. That was the Texans, and I'm trying to think the
Texans.
other one, the one that you picked. You picked the Lions, right? The Lions, Texans.
Houston Texans is favorite.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
favorite. They're favorite.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Yeah.
I'm picking 4 teams. I don't care
So
because
which other
they're
one?
favorites. So there's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
point.
Doesn't count. Yeah.
So I'm
So
going for Houston Texans, Rams, Lions, and who was a 4 team that I said?
you want to pick another? Well, you said Texas, but you haven't said the underdog. I think you said this.
There's, I'm
There's
not.
no.
I'm not gonna say no underdog because I thought
Oh,
Houston
okay.
Texans was an underdog for some reason.
Oh, so you said the Rams, the
Lions
Lions,
and the Texans. Bro, this
Texans, and
one's cashing, bro. You know what? Just like that, these 3 teams:
these
Texans,
three teams.
Rams, Lions plus 2-2A. It's not the best, but I think it's very doable for these 3 to happen. So.
And then if you add the Bengals on there, Monday night, I
Oh
think the
yeah,
Bengals,
Bengals. Yeah, why not?
Bengals,
Why not add the Bengals in there?
add the Bengals, and I picked the Bengals, and I said the Buffalo Bills and the Chiefs. I wonder what that play.
Let's not put the Chiefs, bro. Let's put Buffalo. I'm cool with Buffalo.
Buffalo. All right, let's not pick the Chiefs. And my other one will be that I'm locking, that I'm liking. Let's just do the Vikings. Why not? I like JJ McCarthy.
Okay, so for mine was 2-2A. Yours is gonna be Buffalo, Bengals, and who else? You said JJ
And
McCarthy Vikings,
JJ
right?
McCarthy Vikings. Who would that be? Those
And
three.
yours would be plus 232, bro.
That's
Because
232.
they're all favorites.
No, they're all favorites. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think
wow,
they're-
the guys. Well, I think those are solid picks. Is
Yeah.
because honestly, I feel like there's not gonna be much underdogs in this week. I think the favorites are literally gonna be the favorites, unless Falcons surprises the Vikings. That'd be an upset. Can Jets surprise the Buffalo Bills? Hell yeah, they've done it before. But not this year. I think Buffalo beat the Jets on this game, and Bengals,
Yeah.
unless Bengals lose this game. But anyways, bro, have a good
Yeah,
one, bro. I
thanks
got it
for-
down.
Yeah. Have a good one. Thanks for being here, Manny. That's Manny Betts. He's got to go, guys. Make sure to see us next week. And thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being here, Manny. And I'll see you in the next one.
All right, sounds good, bro. Late.
See you.